Hi guys!
Howdy! What? Why am I hitting? I'm just bumping into everything.
Good job. Hi cutie.
Howdy.
How's everyone today?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hi Nikki.
Hi.
Did you want to start our introduction?
You already said hi, guys.
Alright, fair
I mean,
enough.
generally, I assume that if we're going to do an introduction, I'm supposed to start, but you always start saying, hi, guys! And so I assume that means that we're not going to do the normal introduction. You already ruined it.
Oh, well, too bad. I ruined it.
Howdy, gamers! I'm Francis.
Hey son, I'm Eli. And we are Cowable Gaming. And we are playing Dragon Age 2. Again.
Sort of.
The DLC.
Because we forgot that there was DLC, but we were gently reminded by Evil that there's more stuff.
Thank you.
So, well, there's probably tons of stuff, but, you know, we just don't pay attention. And also, we're not used to DLC in general, because we're used to buying the games and then playing the games. You know, you go to the store
Goodies,
and then you
yay.
spend $60 on them, and then when you put it in the machine that costs like $500, you play them, and then you play the beginning to the end, and
Yeah.
that's the whole game.
Yeah.
But I guess what newer games do, and when I say newer, I mean like, when does this game come out, like 2011 and on? You buy the game for like $60, and then they charge you $10 every 2 months because they didn't give you the whole blessed game, and they just keep adding more crap onto it and just keep milking you for more and more money, claiming that there's more stuff haven't seen before and things that were underground the whole damn time. So I'm sure that it's very important whatever is about to happen.
Yeah.
And for some reason they couldn't just put it in the game beforehand. But apparently this is related to... thank you, game. Apparently this is related to Inquisition, is what I was told by Evil.
Oh, there were 2 bits that we hadn't done yet. Well, there are a few bits we hadn't done yet, but there
a whole
are
bunch of
2.
bits we haven't done.
There are still 2 statues in our mansion that we didn't explore yet.
Oh, I thought those were just statues. I didn't know that they were
No,
relevant
they're
to
the
anything.
DLC.
Oh. I just thought they were statues.
No, they're the DLC.
See? I just thought that was like, oh great, DLC.
And
you
I think
get
there
statues.
was more stuff you could do in the Black Emporium too, maybe.
I just thought it was some weird old thing that talks to you and gives you crap.
Congratulations on completing Dragon Age 2. There are more downloadable content adventures to be had. Yes.
Congratulations on completing Dragon Age 2. There are more downloadable content adventures to be had that embark from your estate. From all of us at BioWare, thank you and enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. So here we are.
Why are we bloody?
We're still bloodied. In our bloody pajamas.
But why are we bloody? We're in our pajamas. Did we get in a dispute with
Oh
Anders?
no, the blood's fading
it's
away.
slowly fading away.
The blood's
Okay.
fading. Don't worry
I
about
thought
it.
we had a little argument.
I think it's just that was probably left over from that last battle, actually. I think that was, what's her face? I don't remember her name now.
I've kind of forgotten the entire
Meredith? I think that's
game.
Meredith's blood.
I'm not going to say it's been a while because it hasn't, but I genuinely forgot everything. I remember blowing up the Chantry. That's pretty much it.
Floof won't talk to us anymore. Oh, we got some stuff on our desk. No, okay. It's just pretending that we have stuff on our desk. It's probably stuff that we had on our desk that we didn't get to, and it just stayed like that. So we gotta go. Oh wait, it's still downstairs. You go through here. Yes, I think. Yeah. Here we go. We have the Memento of Legacy, and we have the Memento of Mark of the Assassin. So we can start with Legacy, or we can start with Mark of the Assassin.
Now, Evil said to do both, but she said Legacy was related to Inquisition in some way.
Okay.
I don't care. Since I mean, we could do both. I don't know how long either of them are.
Yeah, I want to do both.
So I guess let's start with Assassin.
We'll start with Assassin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's our stuff.
Okay, here's our... Okay, we gotta have Warwick with us for this one. Fenris is still bloody, too.
Well, you know who I want to take. I don't even know why we're pretending.
Just for fun, for bringing your boyfriends. That's my favorite kind of funs.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there.
Who are
but
these
they
people?
lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
I recognize
Nicely
the name Talis.
non-specific.
I don't.
All right, let me set the scene.
But that's not
An
surprising.
ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always.
It's always an ambush.
usually.
It's always an ambush, yeah. It is always an ambush work.
Good call.
All right. Maybe sometimes
It's
an
always
ambush.
an ambush. Especially in Hightown.
There is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
You're a relation. Are you Talis?
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I like her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's like quiet, but she talks.
There's a few people here. Let me start with this one. Oh, it's the crows!
It's a crow!
It's the crows!
Well, I guess we can say while we're fighting the crows, we know what they are. We're kind of like in the middle of playing. Well, have been in the middle of playing Origins for a while. Though at this point, Eli has lapped me, so I'm still in the fucking circle. But we know what crows are now. I've sworn they're ravens, but crows, birds, assassin people. We have what's his name? Tetron. Zepron?
Sevron.
Zevron?
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Oh, we can flirt with her.
How is nice work flirting?
I don't know. He's probably gonna say it in a weird way.
Nah, go for it. Whatever.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I?
We're already
My
married.
name is
You can't
Tess,
divorce us
and
now.
I've been looking for you.
Looking for me.
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host. Or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Well, I'm totally a thief sometimes. Looks like I have horns. Right now.
I think it's just something in the back.
Yeah, it's like a tree or something.
You did help me. Or you could do sounds like fun.
I think it sounds like
does
fun.
sound like fun. Everything sounds
Why
like
not?
fun right now.
I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
So me know when
We're
she's...
not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is.
That was very
Just
evasive.
not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
Uh-huh.
Come with me to Chateau Haine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain everything on the way.
Sure you will.
If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
Oh no, not at all. She's totally gonna screw us over. I'm fine with that.
Everyone
I
does.
wasn't asking if you did.
I'm pretty sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
Oh. Calm down, Anders.
Okay, so we got a... Oh my gosh. Awning. We got a thing we gotta pick up from here. A letter.
So yeah, we have been playing Origins
Origins.
more, so we're a little more savvy of the lore, and by we, I mean Eli's a little more savvy of the lore.
I've been reading all the codex.
Yeah, and usually when she's reading it, I'm going, can we please go? Can you please move on? Can we please...
Nah, I gotta read it.
And then she'll read it out loud, and I'm usually falling asleep or walking away or lifting weights somewhere in the apartment because I'm not paying attention. So. But whenever What's-His-Nuts say something, I listen because everything he says is really adorable. I think it's the accent.
Sevron is so cute.
I like calling him Techron. Zevron with Techron.
Yeah. I like most of them though. I think I like all the characters really.
I'm still, I'm sure Sten is a great guy. It's
Sten
just,
hates us so much.
Well, I'm blaming you for that. You're the one who has to be rogue. So, and I still don't think that Eli knows what a rogue is, so she's having difficulties finding herself. And she's coming off as crazy, quite frankly. You're just crazy.
Nah, it's
You're
fine.
crazy and a little unpredictable. I don't think you can tell whether or not you're a rogue or a warrior. You're a rogue warrior.
I can be both. Why can't I be both?
Because you're confusing everybody. That's why nobody likes you. Except for Techron.
Is there anything else we need to do here? I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Let's go. Oh no, we gotta have Talis with us. She's our bonus character. Well, come on, boyfriends. Warwick, bye. I took you out for.
Took you out for a walk.
I already
The
took
jewel
you.
we're
Yeah.
after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable.
Oh, no problem.
And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Okay.
No problem. Oh, I thought you were just gonna.
When you land a critical hit, the victim's health.
Alright, so we are in Alicia now.
I didn't know we could go
I'm
anywhere
dressed as
else.
Sears, Prosper.
Oh,
When is
jeez,
this
they
going to
certainly
get
are
started?
Elysian.
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Hi, are we late? So, you are confusing me a little bit, sir. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
Well, he's not an elf, but he has Velasquez on him.
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, also I am told.
A chasing? Here?
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
He's from the Wilders. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone personally.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally.
Oh
don't
wow,
let
that
them
was
breathe
not.
on me.
Okay.
Jeez.
That was
See
not.
what I mean? It's like you just... You can't take a hint, dude. That's why you just come off as an asshole.
Well, it's just like the phrasing is not what he
And
says.
I see you brought a manservant or two.
Yeah, here's
with
my
the armed
manservants.
and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed
What is your?
uninterested
Is that a
when I
dragon
mentioned
thing?
our
What
I
is
don't know
that?
what that is. Kind of looks like a fish.
Well, he seemed into me, so let me say I came to meet him then.
I was more interested in getting to know you better, Your Grace.
Oh, well, there is no better
Oh,
opportunity.
hello.
At any rate,
We are
I
doing
will keep you from the harm.
fantastic.
We are doing
I
well.
don't want you to fall behind the others.
How are you
Yes?
doing?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
I was gonna say there's like
My only
lame
advice-
dragons.
Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish
Ooh,
the others to lead you to the
nachos.
Oh, I want some nachos. No, I'm actually full. But
Yeah, I
nachos
don't,
sounded
I don't
really
want
tasty.
any food right now. I'm glad we can be here to amuse you.
Alright. So I told us about the wyverns.
As usual, we don't really know what we're doing or what we're getting ourselves into. we didn't know, or we knew, but we forgot that there was more stuff to this game. So we are doing that right now. It's like the DLC that was lovingly purchased for us by Evil Nikki and I
thank you.
believe technically Immortal Beast,
Immortal
who
Beast.
I believe hates us because we haven't seen her in the chat room for a couple of weeks. Thank you, Immortal Beast. Shout out to you. I hope you're having a great time downstairs or whatever the hell you're doing. Love you. Mwah!
Immortal's one of our viewers, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's 2 people on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Sorry.
You want to skip to the party? He's not gonna skip to the party. I'll do my best.
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Mm-hmm. Level up Talus to cut. Yeah, right.
I don't even know what a tactics slot is. I have no idea what this game is anymore.
This is like telling them what to do if there's a thing.
Uh-huh.
But like, this is like...
Yeah.
Like, if... You can do the same in Kingdom Hearts. They have the same, like...
I never do any of that shit in Kingdom Hearts. I just hit things with the Keyblade.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do this in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, uh-huh.
In
with
Final
the
Fantasy
Keyblade?
12 as well.
Yeah, I didn't play that one. You remember? I was
Right.
killed by the dinosaur when I was trying to find a tomato.
The way that the tactic slots, even though, like... This is, like, so overkill, and we're playing on, like... EC or whatever. You select a target, such as enemy or self or whatever. Let's say
I'm totally paying
Aveline.
attention right now.
And if Aveline is
Aveline.
disoriented,
Disoriented.
then use ability evade.
Yeah,
Like, this is completely pointless.
yeah, that's really exciting. Thanks for sharing that with me.
But that's how that works.
Totally. That was great. I'm totally going to remember that once we get to Inquisition.
Yeah, good, you should. Do I have anything else for Talus that she might want?
We have so much money. I don't think we bought anything in this game.
No, I don't think we did. No, I have nothing that you can have. Well, Talus, I hope you're good with your starter weapons.
I'm just assuming she's going to die.
Gabriel, what are you talking about
else in this game?
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Okay.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
I'm not afraid. Move on. Eli, come on.
What's the point of just rushing through it, though?
Because I want to see some freaking action. We're not playing Origins. We don't need any more lore.
Flank them. Blind them if you can.
See what I mean? It is painful. That's why we're not streaming Origins, because it's like reading a book.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's phenomenal watching someone read a book. And then, like, your own character doesn't even talk. And then our character looks like another character, which wasn't even intentional. So half the time you spend the whole time trying to figure out which character is us. Is like, is that me or is that Zoltron?
Yeah, but look at Fenris Yoda Zapata.
Well, I can only watch his slight hip wiggle for so long.
I look forward to learning, or I'm not afraid.
Do whatever you want. Oh, jeez.
I'm more than a match for whatever these lizards can do.
Good day to you, Sarah. I'm sure you'll have great luck when it comes to the hunt.
I mean, what do you do? Afraid you're gonna piss off the DLC?
Underway before some blighted noble hurts himself.
I think we're just heading out then. Who are you?
Oh my god.
I cannot help you, I fear. You will
Oh, okay.
have to endure.
Alright, let's endure then.
I'm afraid I can't help.
What?
See, no one wants to fucking help you.
Why are they supposed to help with, though?
Well, why do you keep trying to talk to them? You keep walking up to everybody like a child. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's a wyvern?
Well, that's the point of game.
Point of game is to hit things with your pointy stick. You guys have the same stick?
We do.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
Fender said it like they called the man servant, and Anders laughs at him.
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Yeah, what does he have my hammer? Or axe, rather. Alright, we're looking for signs of a wyvern. Like, did they leave tracks?
There's one. Kill him.
I don't think that's the wyvern. We need to catch a wyvern.
Maybe that arrow on the map is a wyvern.
I think that's what. Oh. These are dragonlings. You guys are not wyverns. Oh. And there's the big dragon.
It's not that bad.
Leave my mage alone!
Taking a beeline for him.
There's another dragon back there. Look on a rock. There we go.
Fenris is dying. He's a little out of practice. It's been a while. We don't quite remember how to video game.
Not our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
What?
So we're gonna use a dragonling as bait.
Why a dragonling and not a dragon?
I don't know. So we gotta find wyvern territory.
What was your father like? A good man, patient. He never yelled, but you knew when he was disappointed.
If more mages were allowed to keep their families, people would learn not to fear them so much. At the Circle, any accidental babies are taken away before the mother even sees them.
That's horrible.
Accidental babies?
Accidental babies, yes.
Aren't those just called babies?
I can't imagine there being too many intentional babies at a circle, no.
I can't imagine there being too many intentional
Very
babies.
old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Go touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. There's a person on here. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, hi. I'm gonna. It's a sky horror.
If she would have said don't touch it, or rather if she would have said nothing, then we probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to touch it. I'm stuck.
Oh, well, yeah, it's kicking your ass right now. You might want to eat something. Or,
Oh no, there's a sky assassin and a sky cultist and a black cloud. Hang on.
I was like, if he's outside of the thing.
Oh yeah, so what he did was he made an invisible wall, and that's why I couldn't get closer to him. And while he was...
Ooh, there goes Fenris.
Oh, bye Fenris. Yeah, you don't have a chance. I still have a chance.
Oh, no, he's back.
Oh, I think Anders got him in time.
Alright, no, I think he rose him from the dead.
Yeah, he does that now sometimes. Oh, she's dropping that on purpose, I think. Alright, I'll just leave you to it then, Talus. Yeah. Get off here, Sky Warrior. Oh my gosh, please. I'm not. Okay, well. Can you. What can you do?
What can you do? I don't think you've ever used them.
I've never, ever, ever used Sanders.
At least not in that way.
Oh yeah, he can't do for group yet. He's like halfway through restoring himself. Just gonna leave him to it then.
One more inspection.
Oh no, don't do more people.
More people.
Don't do more. Oh no. Okay, Anders is dead. We're not gonna make it.
Shouldn't have poked it.
But I had to poke it.
Shouldn't have poked
No, I had to poke. Ow.
Healing would be welcome.
You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, you got this, Fenris. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
Don't worry about it. You're
Fenris.
injured, but you're fine.
You're fine. You got this, buddy.
Yeah, you got this. No problem.
Just think of wow. Think of all the good times you've had. Like when you drank that wine and yeah, it was great. Good job, Fenris.
Holy, yeah, that was something.
Wow.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I shouldn't have poked it, but I poked it.
Damn it, Garrett.
I poked it.
You had one job.
No, I had to poke it.
That was a little touch and go.
That was bad. Yeah, that was not a good. That was not a good one.
Don't poke the altar. Pokes the altar. Everyone dies. But
this poor Fenders. He has to deal with so much from me. Like, so much bullshit. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Fenris.
Let's find this dragon, wyvern, whatever it is. Get this over with.
Alright, we got a superior mace.
yay, more things we're not gonna use.
Yay! I love things I'm not gonna use.
More money, guys.
Yay! And a dollish longsword that might actually be good. It's probably not going to be better than anything I got.
Sounds delicious. You think they'd ever get tired of hearing that? Like, hey, Mom, what are you making today?
Oh, I do weapon shield. Use this one.
Beans and rice. That sounds delicious. Son, please stop making that joke. It's offensive to our people.
Dalish.
Delicious, delicious, whatever. It doesn't matter. You get the point. Stop ruining my joke. You always gotta be an asshole about everything.
Does it look cool? Does it look cool though? No, I like this one better.
I like the other one better. What do you mean? The other one is so much cooler looking.
This one?
Yeah, it looks like he can fucking rip somebody's intestines out.
Alright, they're pretty equal in stats, so I'll leave this one on then.
I mean, like, he won't, but he could.
He could.
still don't know why Fenris won't wear shoes. There's no reasoning for it.
Alright, that was something. Let me save, because that was bad. Sorry everyone, sorry, let's go.
Aren't you supposed to go the other way? Or is no way?
There's another way. Oh yeah.
Just find this dragon.
I did.
Wyvern.
Oh my god.
It is, and get this over.
Fenris.
A lot of blood. Would
It's
that
not
be prey?
that much. There's actually
from a
more
wyvern
blood
itself?
on your face.
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already. Is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Alright, so we gotta find the right spot, which I think might be this exclamation point down here. And then we can go get a wyvern. Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Did you lose your dogs?
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
No, we gotta find his dogs.
Yeah.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Goodbye.
Sylvain, dinner time.
No, that always works. If they're not coming for food, then something's definitely wrong.
Yeah.
We have to find this person's dogs. This is far more important than finding a... What are we looking for?
Wyvern. Are you the dogs? Are you another dogs?
Oh, bye.
Am I supposed to like...
Get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees.
Can we take their chest, or are these guys just chilling? I'm guessing these aren't there. We can't just go up to every dog and just like take their
Can't
dog.
touch their chest.
Why would it be glowing?
Right
now?
there we go.
Oh.
Oh, there was a thing next to their chest.
So we could take stuff next to their chest, but not stuff in their chest.
Yeah. Oh, those are other dogs, presumably. There's some more dogs. And some feathers.
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tevinters hunt them.
Oh, are these the dogs? Because this was dog's coming after me.
I don't know.
Are you my dogs? The dogs I need to... Will you come with me if I...
They might just be following you. Or following people. I have no idea.
I can't interact with the dogs in any way.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it.
I think that's just like an exit.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I'll save that for later then.
Not that way.
Not that way yet, because we still need the dogs.
No, I mean unless if the wyvern ate the dogs.
That's possible too, I suppose. Okay, there's like nothing up here. Where did all you guys go? Oh, did you find a beast's lair or something?
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
It's not a wyvern. You're something.
No. Does that mean we should run away? Oh, no, I guess not.
The gas.
Why do they sound like Jawas?
I don't know. There's quite a few of them, yeah.
I'll deal with this.
Like little road arts or something?
Yeah.
That's really annoying. Andrew is about to die.
What? Wait.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
Well, I said they were in the right place. Whoops.
It's a great rectangle.
Select all. Alright, what's up here? Hello.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you.
I was thinking,
thought I'd die out
is that
here.
the sorrow?
I've been trapped here since last night.
So cold.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the
Oh yeah, I
exclusion
found
of
those.
all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Yeah, we killed them.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh well. The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please.
This is very dense.
Take my research and see if you can do anything with
Like
it.
there's a billion things happening in this tiny area.
Good luck to you, Sarah.
Why do we see this random guy, like, shirtless and we can't see anybody else shirtless? Why can't we see, you know, Anders shirtless? Why can't we see Fenris shirtless? Why? All we see is Mr. Weenie shirtless, and I don't care to see him shirtless. He's the only one I don't really
He's
care
very small.
to see shirtless. He's very tiny.
Where are these dogs?
I would be very disappointed, like, after running around with him all this time and seeing him in all this armor and he's so rugged, and then you finally get him back home and then he takes off all the armor and I'd be like, oh, is that it? Wow. Well.
Do we
Okay.
expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Got a new quest marker up here.
Still thinking maybe we ate it.
That's very possible. It did have the zero description of his dogs.
And he did say hounds. I mean, like...
Yeah, is that Mobari or no?
Well, I guess since everyone else seems to have Mabaris, I guess it... oh.
Oh, hi.
Is that wyverns mating?
Oh my.
Could we mimic that?
Right. Yes, I can try that.
How are you gonna mimic?
Is that a wheel of cheese?
Was the guy crushed by a wheel of cheese?
And hiding under a wheel of cheese?
I don't know. Too many weird things happened in that little span. It's a man crushed by a wheel of cheese. Are those wyverns mating? Let's imitate it.
We shall mate like wyverns.
Eating a wheel of cheese. While eating a wheel of cheese. Or legions. Is there something up there? I mean, he's pointing at something. No, I guess not. Maybe we can ask Anders, like, hey Anders, you make that sound all the time. Can you just do it right now?
So tell me.
Silva, dinner time.
He's like on the right. Okay. I think your dog is literally on the other side. You just gotta walk around.
Maybe if you keep yelling at the tree.
Yeah. Or did we find out that there was more stuff over here now? Because we.
The altar that weird old guy mentioned.
Yeah, we saw the.
What does it say?
What does this note say?
You're not just gonna poke it again? Poke it, poke it.
Try our ritual to reveal the secret treasure.
Poke it.
I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
That's cool. Book of the Lady. Sacrificial daggers and girdle of the skies.
Yay.
You want a girdle, Anders?
Yeah, you're looking a bit thick.
You want this girdle?
I'm just kidding.
It's give you better stamina, but it gives you less healing, so I don't think it's worth it. You can't wield these. You're not dexterous enough, rogue. Great treasure. Okay. Okay, let's go back to see where we found that wyvern, because I think that's the only thing. We don't have any more arrows on our map. Sorry, dude. I'll let you know if we find them. It's like literally barking towards him. Dog.
It's not necessarily his dogs, though. I mean, I guess it could be because there's no one around those two dogs.
But I have no way of interacting them or like
Why
guiding
does
them.
music just start here?
I think you should get close to the hunting band.
But they don't have any instruments.
This is going to go badly for them.
Never mind this lot.
Whispers loudly close to them.
In
this
their
is
ear.
going to go badly for you.
This is not going to work out.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Mall 4 began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Mall 4s are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try to acquire Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
I'd like to know who thought of making a drink from poison. Was it an accident?
Okay.
It is kind of strange.
Probably someone tried to poison someone, but they didn't add enough, and that someone was like, "This drink is delicious. What is it?" Like, "Oh, it's a new recipe I made of."
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Wyvern poop.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind.
Look, Anders, it's your favorite.
You want to make a bomb out of this? He probably would.
He would, yeah. let's start down this way. This is fancy.
It's very pretty. I wish we could have seen this during, you know, the actual game. Because it's like the actual, like, game.
Yeah, yeah, it's
the
like...
same. I know
Oh, there's the
time
dog.
restraints and things like that, but still.
I found one of the dogs.
We shouldn't have to have paid for this. You know what I mean? I know you agree with me, but you're focusing on the dog. Eli agrees with me that they shouldn't have to have paid for DLC because they were rushing the game.
Come back here, dog.
Watch out. There may be guests.
Okay.
From a hole.
Cave.
Oh no, the dog's poisoned! No! Puppy! No.
Don't kill it. Jesus.
Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Okay, so I guess we can we find an antidote?
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
I mean, I don't know. You can't actually what? I forgot you were there, Evil. You can't what? Just help it, or are you talking about something else that we said hours ago? Because I can't tell what you're listening to. Because I mean, I feel like if someone found my dog, oh yeah, I assumed there wasn't, but I feel like if I was trying to find my dog, and someone found the dog, even if it was sick, I'd want to find my dog and be the one to do it. I wouldn't want someone else to kill my dog.
Yeah.
You know?
So how I feel.
No. We didn't. I did. Thank you very much, Evil. I'm an asshole, not my wife, okay? Don't get us mixed up. I'm an asshole, impatient jerk face. My wife is a patient, fun-loving, lore whore. She's a lore whore. I'm just a dickhole. So don't you dare insult my wife. Okay?
You were too willing to involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawk. Each time you put yourself at risk, one day you will not be so lucky.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
That sounds like a way to go through life without ever knowing anyone.
I suppose so.
How well has that worked for you, Fenris?
Thank you for silencing him. He was getting on my nerves. Yeah, it's like a coincidence. Evil starts talking, Fenris starts talking. I need you both to shut your mouth. Thank you. And Evil, that would have been a good time to bring that up before, when I was bitching about the guy talking too much and yelling at my wife for talking too much. If you knew it was going to save a dog. Because you know that we love dogs.
I didn't
See?
think you had a particularly high opinion of them.
Meant in the best possible way. I knew the day I met you that you'd rise above the rest of the refugees. I wish there were more nobles who had to earn it.
I missed what he said. What did he say?
He said that it seems to suit him to hang out with nobility or whatever. That it seems to suit Hawk. That he knew that Hawk would rise above the rest of the refugees.
He's good at sitting in his mansion in a robe. If that's what he means.
I think that's exactly what he means. Can I go and talk to him again and be like, hey, sorry about the thing.
Your dog's dying. Because I'm an asshole.
No, I meant the guy back here.
Fancy time.
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule?
Well, generally if I whine enough, Eli gets annoyed and just says, fine.
Typically, yes.
Yeah. Because I will just keep whining and poking until she just kind of goes. Or she'll stubbornly just go into ignore default mode, which is why, once again, it's best we don't stream Origins, because she will just downright ignore me.
No, okay, he won't talk to us anymore.
Yeah, we can restart the whole thing.
Nah, it's too much effort.
And when she does do her just ignoring you, that's when I usually go into the kitchen and bake something. And that's why I'm always baking something. Because there's nothing else for me to do. And as exciting as it is to hear about God knows what, I'd much rather eat a cookie and then come back, you know, an hour later and then have her just tell me what happened.
Do you have any news?
So
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. I don't think he's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see what I can do.
you know, my friend told me if you go talk to that old guy in the beginning and you don't act like a dick, he could tell you the recipe for the poison. You might want to go give him. Okay, he's not
just
listening.
ready. He's just ready now.
Okay, well, you see, Evil, I tried to let him know. I tried to pass the message along, but he's not listening. So, you know, there you go. I did my part. But I mean, if you want, I will stop talking.
No, you're fine.
No. I will stop talking.
I just think that's when the game gets confusing, when half the time I'm doing what I want to do and half the time I'm doing what you want to do, and those are completely different things.
True. That would be reason number 2, or another reason why it's hard to have 2 people playing a single-player game, let alone a single-player game that has so much in it. And when you have 2 completely different minds interpreting things that can be interpreted in so many different ways, it just becomes a big cluster. Because, I mean, right now, it's kind of like she has her own ideas of what's going on, I'm sure. They're gone.
Oh, okay.
And I have my own ideas of what's going on, and I know that you guys probably have your own ideas. I know that Evil most certainly has her ideas, and I can't even begin to keep up with them, which is why I just kind of nod my head and say, sure, because I feel like an idiot. And did somebody just whisper something?
I think Talis said they can't be far off.
Oh. And so most of the time, that's why I default back to saying, when do we get to just fuck somebody? Because I don't feel smart enough to even be put on the same, you know...
Oh, that's a big poop.
to be put on the same, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Shelf? There's a fancier word for it. As anyone else. Not yet.
Hawk stepped in the poopy.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract
What the
wyvern.
fuck is a nug?
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
What's a nug?
Some
See?
sort of animal.
I bet if I would have been paying attention and I read hundreds and hundreds of things that I... Well, she just said she doesn't know what a nug is, but I'm sure if I would have read everything... Oh, is that a nug? No, that's a person. I would know what a nug is, and I too would know what a nug call is, and I'd be like, nuggy nuggy noo! Nuggy nuggy noo! And I could draw fan art of a nug and cosplay a nug and do all kinds of nug shit.
Everything.
But I can't. Because I'm just an idiot. And that makes me feel sad. But apparently not sad enough to where I will completely stop.
Oh, there's a city over there.
Thank you.
I just wanted to point that out because it was pretty.
Disgusting.
You're not an idiot, you just think about it differently.
Nah, I'm an idiot.
Nah.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Alright, let's bait a wyvern.
I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
We got some good stuff.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
It may not entice a more experienced creature, but how much wyvern do we need to impress the Duke? I mean, something big would be fun, but we're here for other reasons.
Does that mean that we can find more stuff? Because there's one path I didn't go down yet.
I think we should go down that path.
Alright, let's go down that
I want
path
to be
first.
ready. We'll probably get just one shot at it.
I'm gonna argue? Let's go.
Absolutely. See?
See what?
I said that we should go down the other paths.
Oh, thank you.
And while we're going down that paths, I will continue to talk about other things I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Dragon Age is a game.
It's a good start, yeah.
I know that I like the game.
Mm-hmm.
I would say love, but I'm afraid to say love because I might offend people who know everything about the game and read all the books and know the difference between an apostate and a prostate.
And you don't.
And
you could guess. Give it like just like guess.
No, whenever I hear the word, I always think of the other.
Okay.
And people who can probably say on page 34 of the official Dragon Age guide.
It's just, you're the champion of Kirkwall. Big. Important. I don't know. Just wondering if there's a little woman behind the throne.
Yes. Who is behind your throne, Hawk?
Let's keep moving.
That was adorable.
I don't have a throne, but if anyone wants to make one for me, I'm up for that. I think that would be nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know why they have the whole
Yeah,
chest.
there's like a big chest, but you can't do anything, and there's like a tiny thing next to the chest. Like, what is that? Oh yeah, here's another thing we can grab. You're some sort of meat.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some
That's
kind of
definitely not a holla.
We must have enough
That's
bait
like
to
super not a holla, because
It says
that's...
holla or something.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's the last bit we could grab. There's something. Oh, yeah, I heard you.
Watch out.
That one's flying!
Sure didn't just. Oh, no, it's.
You're not allowed to
I
fly.
don't know what's happening with these things. I don't know what they are.
Or Leisha's scary. It's got scary monsters. I don't like it.
It's got weird ass people, too.
I don't like Orlisha. Let's go with that. I mean, Kirkwall's not good, but like, can we just go back to Ferelden? Like, I'm up for that.
That's a. That,
Velgostriel? I guess it's a Dust Mage.
why is it?
Because
It's so. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, it is huge. I was like, is it really, really big? Jeez.
that was unnecessary.
I think that's all right for now.
That was unnecessary.
How
Come
many
here.
are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground. Another place for ghasts. Looks empty though.
Empty hole.
No, there was a cat. It has alerted Bela.
Be alerted, Bela.
Yes, cat.
Oh yes, let me eat these 16 silvers. No. Not bought anything ever. No. There's a hiding path back here. There. What's back here? An amulet.
Fantastic.
Nice. Alright, let's go get a wyvern. Oh, that's the way back this way. No, but so far Origins is proving super interesting. Just by like how different the game seems to be based on how you play it. It's really cool.
I agree.
Because you started as a mage when you started your game.
Yep.
And I started as a city elf in Denerim. So we're like completely different beginnings of the game. And it's really cool. Alright, let's do this.
Right, the ideal spot to lure a wyvern because we want that.
Let's see, use everything we found.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes, I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it.
Let's kill the biggest wyvern we can find.
Right, now the blood.
And hope we are not trophies instead.
The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Ungodly.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
I know, it's Hala? Hala Nug?
I have no idea.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're cute.
Oh, you're kind of adorable. I want one.
They're cute, and it's totally gonna poison all of us. Alright, here we go.
Alpha.
It's the Alpha Wyvern.
Whoa, Anders. Holy crap.
Anders, no. It is.
He,
ouch.
like, is just almost one-shot Anders.
He almost one-shot him again, yeah. This thing's pretty strong. There we go. Save us, Mabari.
I don't think Floof is going to do much.
Let's see. Temporarily disabled. Ow. Oh, she's up again. Don't worry about it. Ow.
Yeah, that attack sucks.
That's
Fenris
really
is about to die.
unfun. Why am I not doing stuff? Oh, here we go.
He's going after Anders.
Ooh.
It's that fucking dash thing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
everybody.
and I'm stunned. Oh, she's down. Okay, no problem. He's done and stunned. And I'm stunned. Get off my mage.
Poor Anders. I swear he's pursuing him.
He is. He's going after him. Can you heal yet? No. Ow. This is so bad.
One of the saddest battles I've
This
ever
is
seen.
so bad.
This is probably the saddest battle since the artichoke.
Sadder.
I said since the artichoke. I didn't say it was the not as sad. It's sadder, but yeah.
Get off my mage! Get the fuck off! Oh no! Anders is down! We're dead!
Yeah,
We're
may have to
super
redo
dead! We shouldn't have brought the big one! We're so dead. Can I bite it yet? Oh, Fenris is down.
You can do it, Hawk. Remember all those training sessions you had by sitting in your mansion and eating the sweetmeats of Ferelden and having your little elf slaves bring you wine and I guess presumably sleeping for a couple years while your servants brought you food in bed and your, I guess, mom probably did the dishes and
ow, I'm down.
And,
No.
well, you tried. You did the best you could.
That was so thick.
You got halfway.
That was so thick.
It's
Is it okay though?
It's
okay.
No, right in the middle of it.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know, it may not be like... Or actually, this might be one of those moments where us knowing how to do things other than hit it would probably be useful.
Nah, don't be silly. He wants to know things.
Layla. It's going a little bit better.
It's a little bit, yeah. And she's down. Where am I?
On the ground.
We're doing like so little damage at a time with this thing. Get up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, no, Anders.
That poor mage. Nope, he's about to get hit again. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you moved him.
Yeah, I moved him out of the way, yeah.
coming for you.
Ow. I tried. Where else
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
He honestly said Anders is down, which makes me very sad.
Yeah, he is down.
Jeez.
This thing hits so hard. Ow. This thing. It's ridiculous. Like, why is this thing like this?
And there's like nowhere to like hide behind.
And I think I'm poisoned. Okay, everyone just like move out of the...
Oh, he moved out of the way.
Bye, Fenris. Alright, no problem.
Well, you got a little bit closer this time.
Yeah. Ow. It hits so hard. And I'm out of health potions. Ow.
I didn't even know that was possible. I feel like in this game we've got nothing but health potions. And
Yeah.
like, use them hardly ever. And now it's just like...
Oh god. That. Eh.
No.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta load from before that because I can't do this.
I mean, I don't really know what else we can do.
Well, we could set with a smaller one and not get an alpha. Or we could
Well, I mean...
keep trying until we get an alpha.
I'm just trying to think what else we could do. Because it's like... I mean, I guess now would be the time maybe to figure out how to use some of the other crap that we've never touched.
But we have, like, all the special attacks and stuff that we have.
Yeah, but what about all the other things that people have been trying to tell us to use that we've never used?
Like...
all the rune things and all that crap that we've literally never touched.
We can't do that from here, though.
We can't?
No.
We can't do anything?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Nothing.
No, because the runes, you have to equip your runes before you head out. What I can do is play around with our equipment a little and see the stuff we've gotten roller here, but we don't have anything that we can, like, do beyond that.
I mean, 'cause I don't know, I just feel like there's other aspects of this game that we completely avoided.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, he's wearing his...
Like, poisons or potions or something, or I don't know. Because I just don't feel like our weapons are going to make any difference here. This is where the strategy part comes in. Like, because when you fought the artichoke, we had to resort to strategy, which it was actually, I think it was Beast who told us, like, you know, hit him, hide behind pillar. Because if you wouldn't have done that, we would have just kept dying. You know? But we don't, there's no strategy we could do, because there's nowhere to go. Unless if we take the time to go through all that thing that you just, you know, you tried to tell me about, the slots and stuff, and actually tell everybody where to go and what to do when shit goes down.
Yeah, that
which I would say the best thing to do is hit and scatter, because if Fenris, he just gets right in there and he just sits there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of exactly what you and Fenris does. I don't know what the chick does since she's kind of new. And Anders needs to stay further away and fucking move. Because sometimes he just kind of stays in one spot, which is usually far away. But sometimes if the enemy gets too close, he won't really get out of the way. And I don't know how smart the players are, because I haven't really been paying attention. Because ultimately, we have it set on, like, dumb.
Yeah.
So... And I think I pissed off Evil, so she's not here to help us. So we're kind of on our own here. So, I don't know. I just don't think that changing the equipment's going to do anything.
Well, there are some things that are... Like, I put on a new amulet, for example, that adds a ton of attack. This is immunity to knockback.
That would be helpful. Because I was wondering if there's anything that stopped you from falling out. Or no, daze. Anything that stops you from getting dazed or reduces dazing.
I don't think that, but I think I can't avoid being knocked back at least. Oh, that was pretty good.
Or anything that reduces, like, casting times and things like that. That would be great for Anders. I don't know if there's anything like that in this game, because I legitimately have not been paying attention. Because I haven't really...
I think those are all abilities that they can get while they're leveling up, but I've been letting everyone auto-level. Enemy using melee, backstab, self. I don't know what less right does.
Yeah, see, it doesn't help that we don't actually know what any of the attacks do or what's more powerful. Like, that would just come from experience, So.
Yeah.
Because I think about... It's like, yes, we could take the time to sit here and try to study the fucking game front to back over and over, but I kind of feel like in some ways you just really have to play the game over and over and over and you start to get used to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, in some parts of it you could sit there and read it and study it, but I think about games like, Tales of Symphonia is usually the game I think about the most in terms of RPG, because there are things that I definitely should have known after maybe my third or fourth time playing it, but there's things that I'm still learning. But it's like, I feel like I know Tales of Symphonia of all the Tales games the most, to the point where I don't have to think about what I'm selecting and where I'm setting the characters, but I do know where to set which characters where and which attacks do what and what to level up and how to level it up, and like stuff like this, I know what to set them to and I know where to set them and I know where I want them to be, and it's like I know what equipment I want on them and which equipment I want where, and like, all that really detailed, obsessive stuff. And hopefully, like, this seems like a game to where we can get to that point with eventually, but we've only been playing it for, 2 months, maybe?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. At least for me, I have to work up to that point. I can't just treat the game like it's homework and then suddenly, after studying it, like the Bible for 2 straight months, come back and then be able to recite it. I have to, especially if it's not fun. That's not fun for me. I have to do trial and error. So, perhaps you might enjoy studying all of it, but I'd much rather be like, well, why can't I attack? And then realize it's because I haven't equipped a weapon.
Yeah.
Halfway through the game and realize, oh, if you give Hawk a weapon, he hits harder. Things like that. Because then it's like, it's kind of exciting and you're like, wow, I went from my attack being 2 to being 40. But, you know, some of it's also just common sense if you're just paying attention.
I'm trying to figure out if ranged... Here. Will attack from range when enemies are visible. What does cautious do? Cautious. We'll try to run away from enemies. If not engaged in combat, we'll stay close to the player. We'll flee the location of harmful area of effect attacks.
I don't think you'd want that because he'll be near you the whole time.
Only when they're not in combat.
Oh.
Will not fight back when attacked in melee combat and will run away from enemies. I think that's better than ranged.
Was that what he was set on?
He was set on ranged, yes. I feel like cautious might be better.
But what if he just spends the whole time just running and he just doesn't attack?
Well, he doesn't, because he doesn't necessarily have attacking abilities.
Does he have, like, anything other than healing? Does he have, like, just support things?
Not really, no.
So he's just healing.
Let's see. Let's see. Allies. There's visible ability. What does barrier do? What if barrier is only for himself?
Because he is putting something on you guys. I'm guessing that's probably a barrier of some sort.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like arrow, so I'm guessing it's some type of barrier.
I think that's what that is, yeah. Fenris is set to aggressive scrapper, but I did... see, short, medium. Setting her to cautious as well. Maybe she'll stay out of it a little bit more. And hit when needed. But I wonder if that's just gonna make her not attack at all. Will not fight. Yeah, that's just gonna make her not attack. Will fight back if attack. Will not chase enemies and try to remain close to the player. I think I need to leave her on aggressive because it seems like that's the only one that she's actually going to attack from. And I'm fairly cautious. Custom. Well, that changes Anders' behavior, so hopefully he'll stay alive for a little bit longer. I think that's...
Poor Anders.
Yeah. That might do it.
We'll see what happens.
Right. The ideal spot to lure a wyvern because we want that.
Alright, we want to do the full-on wyvern again?
That's, I mean, we're doing this, we might as well get the biggest one we can.
Yes. I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to
Yeah,
it.
very excited for someone who
We've
dies
lost the
instantly.
layout, for starters.
Tiny little
Now
fragile
the
rogue.
blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it?
I think you can.
Okay, I'll do the sounds.
I don't remember how to skip
You
this.
get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
I don't remember how to skip. Okay.
Was that...
You want to do it?
So good. It is very amusing.
We'll need to prepare ourselves? No, I think we need to fight now.
Yeah. Anders, get out of here.
I thought the knockback was supposed to be stopped.
Yeah, but maybe it doesn't stop it all the time. He's already almost dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, he's back. Anders is back. But he's injured.
Oh my gosh, everyone, please. Let's see. Ow.
What's that stun thing?
Yeah, it's really frustrating. And Dallas is down. Bye, Talus. Thanks, so mean. No, you leave my mage alone. Ow. It is. This thing is mean.
And you keep like kind of getting to the same point.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think you're doing a little bit, if every time you've done it, you've gotten a little bit closer. I'm telling you though, it's that stunning.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. And I don't know how to avoid it. Because it seems like it's a sound. Like, I don't think I can... Leave my mage alone! Oh my god! If I stop attacking for 5 seconds, he goes for Anders. Ow. Oh no, Fenris is down.
No, he's doing the regroup thing right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him some Valerian potions. I just splashed coffee on my face. Drinking too aggressively. Alright, you finish off that. And... where am I? I'm like inside the wyvern. Perfect.
You could totally.
Oh my gosh. Talus, please. You're not allowed to play with us anymore.
This is why girls are never allowed. Except for Emma, she doesn't count. She's a woman.
No girls, only women allowed.
Oh,
leave my mage
Anders.
alone! Leave it! Leave him! Quit it! Quit it!
Really?
No!
Something against Anders.
No! Bad Wyvern. Bad Wyvern. Finally. Oh my god.
So your tactic worked, it just...
It's still very, very close, yeah. Oh, hi guys.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden Turnip.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm the turnip.
You are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite
You're gonna take the trophy.
You ran along with your
Uh-huh.
servants
Yeah.
while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours.
No.
Mine! 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 Going to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
I was here first.
You had your chance, Orlesian, and you failed.
You dare talk to me in such a fashion?
Yeah, shut up.
You do realize Hawk can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
More insolence! From a knife ear this
Oh,
time.
them's fighting words.
I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
My gosh. Fenris, you're still injured. Alright, go kill some more lesions. Hell yeah.
I hope you don't die, and if you do, I hope you don't have to fight them. Wyvern again.
Fenris, you are in very bad shape over there.
You have good stamina too.
Out of here.
I thought his name was Bacon.
Bacon Arlings. Come on, get down. God, you're
Now,
annoying.
what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
Lifts eyebrow.
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
I wanna...
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
Yeah, he's just a brat.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
I can say I don't care or just spare him.
It's up to you.
Yeah, sure. He'll suffer
I've no
more.
interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you
He's
to
still
leave
gonna try
while
to
you
poison
still
us.
can.
Fine. I will go.
But
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend
Party.
when you're ready.
I thought we were about to fight again. I'm like, okay, alright.
Merciful.
That's not a bad word, you know.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Was that a bad word? I wasn't listening.
mercy.
Oh. Well, we just leave it here.
I guess so.
Or do we drag it back?
Yeah, let me just add on the...
It is going well. We got our ass kicked by this wyvern.
It was a little bit bad.
We technically finished the game, but now we're doing the DLC. Trying to tide ourselves over until we get Inquisition, which we're looking forward to playing. But for right now, we're just chugging along in this one. Thank you for asking, Demon Souls. Have we spoken before? I don't remember Demon Souls. Demon Souls? You remember Demon Souls?
I don't think so, no.
Well, howdy, Demon Souls. Oh, is your game being stupid? Or is Microsoft being stupid? Microsoft's always being stupid.
Yeah, honestly, though.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I won't let you buy it?
Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
It's a new background.
Yeah, that is new. That's Arlesian. What is
God,
that?
What are you wearing?
What is
I had a quick
that?
look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't
Why do
under
we
heavy
get
guard.
new clothes and
So what's the
Because there are manservants.
Enchanted with ancient Tevinter runes, covered in spiders.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
You think he would wipe that shit off his face?
We need to handle this quietly.
We draw too much attention to ourselves.
Yeah, or kind of
spread out.
inconspicuous. Or conspicuous. Whichever one is the bad one. Fenris. Wait, am I addressing you right now, Fenris?
I think you're just addressing the situation.
Search for another entrance, keep watch, or stay out of sight. Keep watch.
Talis and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
But we need our manservants.
No, bring my manservants back.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
Wow, legions are driving me nuts.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
This game is very, very cool. The series so far we seem to really love. Oh, and you can buy it. That was quick. I'm glad you're able to buy it.
Yay!
Clearly, it was the luck of watching us play.
Clearly.
You're welcome. That's what we're here for.
Terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk.
Can I free the dragon or wyvern back here?
It's so
I would so free this wyvern.
Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Does he do tricks? Nah.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word.
I'll set this wyvern free on you nobles.
I mean, that would be a good distraction.
I would love that. Yeah, it's like the bars are like broken and shit.
Yeah, that's looks pretty obvious to me.
I got a belt. Oh wow. Yeah, put my belt on. Nice.
We will see you soon, Demon Souls. I'm assuming you're gonna go install the game.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice.
Gets little ear flaps.
It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this, I guess nobody is an audition sort of room.
How do I want to break out the... No, okay. I guess I can't. I really want to, though. Do like a Green Goths escape sort of thing.
That'd be pretty exciting.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for following, Demon Souls. You good?
Sorry, we don't get followers often. At least not when we're actually streaming, so...
Champion,
thanks for the
it's
follow.
Good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King
I do remember you, Van Tegan.
Van Tegan Garen.
It's not every day you meet the King of Ferelden.
But princes and viscounts are commonplace.
Who is this man, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall.
Isolde.
Hawk, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Ah, you're alive! It's Isolde.
Yeah, you're supposed to be dead, at least in our version.
Whoops.
Well,
a pleasure to meet you.
there's a slight continuity issues, at least in our
I don't advise you bring up the chantry or knickers.
I will bring up both the Chantry and Knickers. Thank you very much. Yes. I have a big slice of cheese. Quite delicious.
Because when she said Isolde, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's
It's
related
the
to that
same-
other
It is the
Isolde.
same Isolde, yes.
Well,
R.I.P.
Because the whole time I was thinking, like, it doesn't make any sense for her to sacrifice herself.
Yeah, seriously.
Just go kill somebody else. There's millions of people.
How many of these are there, I wonder?
Probably 5. Is that just a buffalo or a cow?
Sort of boar, maybe.
Put
Oh.
what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Alright, do you enjoy? Hello, guard. Sir.
Pardon me, Sir Guard.
Are you
but
gonna
could we
pickpocket
have
him?
a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
This is great.
Yes, monsieur. Since this is clearly so very important, I will see what I can do.
Perfect. Just let me have a minute alone with him, and the key will be ours.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Our games are...
What a big sword you have.
Ah, jeez.
Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party.
Our games are all over the
He
place.
doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Our Dragon Age Origins is on the Xbox 360. We're playing Dragon Age 2 on our PC. And then I think we're trying to get Inquisition for the PlayStation 4. Though I think it's
Well,
probably...
yeah.
I think we want to actually get it for the PC so that we can have it connect with our this game.
I would prefer to get it for PC, but it's so much cheaper to get it on literally any other system.
Yeah.
But I would love to have it carry over.
Yeah. Also, please don't say anything. Oh, Evil is here. I just assumed Evil wasn't talking to me anymore.
Oh, that was Evil you were talking to just
now.
now.
I didn't even realize that. Sorry, I assumed Evil wasn't here anymore. But, don't say anything about, this is going to Demon if you're back. Don't say anything about Inquisition, because we don't know anything about Inquisition. Well, if it's supposed to carry over, then how would it know whether or not it's a part of the game? Or does it read the Wi-Fi waves or something? I don't know.
Oh, I guess because if you log into your account.
Does it carry over? I thought they don't do cross-platforming.
Because I'm logged into with my EA Games account to this one.
But I just assume that it doesn't, that's like one thing, and then like if you were to play it on Steam, it wouldn't be a cross.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know. They keep changing the rules. It's all over the fucking place. So I can't keep up. I officially don't know. But I mean, I guess that's good to know. But oh.
That kind of makes sense though.
I guess
I mean, I'll look into that, because if that's the case, we can literally go down to the secondhand store and get it, and it's like $8.
Yeah, like, I mean, if that's the case, then I'll stop frothing at the mouth. I mean, I'll go sell one of the dogs and get the game, because I was, if I may make a confession to you, live in front of people, because in that case you can't get mad at me. Evil did disclose a bit more information.
Nah, did you get spoilers?
Not a ton of spoilers. You didn't tell me any more than what you kind of told me. But all I do know is that apparently this person that you guys have chosen for me is definitely my type. I'd want to be them as well as do them.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're very big.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like picture them in my head. And pretty much the base of all the guys I think of that I'd want to be and do is always Big Boss. But then I was like, well, if he's really big, then I'm thinking more Venom. So the perfect guy is always going to look like Venom's snake. And perfect guys always have eye patches.
Yeah.
Perfect guys always have some type of sexy scars and are usually half naked. So I'm picturing a big, sexy, half naked guy with an eye patch and scars. Am I close?
Not even close.
Am I close, Evil?
You're pretty close.
Evil, am I close?
You're actually so close. I think you might have Googled something.
Am I close? Evil.
I'm pretty sure you might have.
Since you're talking to me now, am I close? Because now she's starting to falter. And if she's faltering and she's starting to turn a little pink, Evil. Since you're talking to me, Evil. 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 Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki. Evil Nikki.
You're making his voice crack.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
Right, okay, we gotta read this important information. Alright, I enjoy reading.
Jeez.
Oh. I am annoying.
So, Nikki heard nothing of the things you just said.
Well, what I said was, since I'm been so agitated about the fact that I haven't been looking up anything on Dragon Age Inquisition, but I know that Eli has, no matter how much she's... Yeah, see, I told you. I know that she's been looking stuff up, because whenever she's on Tumblr, she always just happens to, hide her phone and stuff, I'm not looking at it. Every time I come near you on Tumblr, you're always like... You always do that, and since I know you're not cheating on me, because I'm not insecure, I know that you're looking up Dragon Age Inquisition.
I'm not looking up Dragon Age Inquisition. I might be browsing a few Dragon Age fan art blogs that now and then might have an Inquisition thing on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like one thing.
So why is it that you're able to look up spoilers and I'm not?
I'm not looking up spoilers. I'm
Anyway,
just seeing
point is,
faces.
she's looking up spoilers. I've been avoiding everything with the exception of Dorian, which isn't my fault. But I've been kind of like poking at Evil Nikki to get more information. I've already said all this, but you said you took your headphones off because you're avoiding me because I talk too much, but that's okay. And I got more info on the guy that you all have been, like, have essentially chose for me. And what I said, Evil, was, what you said was that he is my type because I want to be him and I also want to do him, and that he's very big and that he's beautiful. And what I said is, like, pretty much any base for a guy that fits, like, the criteria of who I want to, like, be and also do is usually Big Boss. But if they're going to be big, then I usually step it up a notch and I say Venom. Because Venom is bigger and prettier than Big Boss. I'm sorry, I love Big Boss, but Venom is prettier. And then anything that's going to make a guy better is if they have an eye patch, because eye patches always makes a guy instantly cooler, and scars always makes a guy instantly cooler. And then if they're like naked, half naked, shirtless, scarred up, that instantly makes them hotter. And then when I said that, Eli started to turn all pink and got all blushy, which is leading me to believe she's doing it again. It's hard to tell with this bad lighting, but she's turning all pink. I wish I can like zoom, and then her hands are getting all like wet and clammy, and she's accusing me of Googling. So what this is leading me to believe, with all this evidence of wet, clammy hands and her turning pink as if she just drank a bunch of alcohol.
Or coffee.
Alcohol is telling me that I am somewhat on the right track.
There's also some other features that you like in men.
Yeah, there's lots of other features, but I'm starting based off of the perfect man, which is Big Boss or Venom.
What is a feature that Venom has that you also like? One that Big Boss doesn't.
Well, what I jokingly said to her is like, they have two dicks. Be kind of cool.
I don't know if that's ever confirmed.
Well, I mean, like I said, maybe if I paid attention to more of the lore, maybe I would know if some of these creatures did contain two dicks. I don't know. So that's my fault for not reading. Would you at least pretend to keep playing the game so we don't get kicked off of Twitch?
Nah.
But it's just, I don't know. And so I'm trying really hard. And you can go through my search history if you like. I told Evil this as well. I'm like, I offered to show her my phone and my search history, you know, to see what I've looked at. You could go to my Google.
I know you use private mode on your phone.
I use private mode when I'm looking up things to cook.
Okay, fair enough.
And because I don't want you to see what I'm thinking about cooking, so you won't be like, ooh, are you going to cook this? And then, like, if I see the recipe's too hard, then I feel bad.
Oh, well, we gotta play Mass Effect then.
We're going to be working on... We're eventually going to get to Mass Effect. But...
because there are two good creatures in Mass Effect.
Fantastic.
This elf is very cute.
It's alright.
No, but look how big his ears are, though.
It's alright.
He's pretty cute.
It's alright.
Alright, we gotta find the servant who has the key.
I mean, if you like, you can look at all the things that I've thought about cooking on my private. You know what? I'll no longer use private. See, that's another thing I'll add. Even if she starts to accuse me, I'll say, fine. I'll stop using private. I'll let you look at all of the crazy shit I've thought about cooking. No. I've now said it on live internet-y thing. I will stop using private when I'm searching for things to cook. So you can see that all the weird things that I want to cook, or if I'm short on ingredients, what can I substitute? Why is that lady stalking after that guy?
The guy was running and she's like chasing after him. What's happening?
That's never a good sign.
I'm not even paying attention to what happened. No, I want to see what things I looked up on Google. Google, what are my most recent searches? How do I,
Is that an entire ham and 2 big slices of cheese?
That's all they eat is sweet meat of
Can I
Ferelden.
interest you in
Or
some Antivan olives?
whatever it's called.
Or I have some smoked am from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait,
Delicious.
does it really?
A taste
How can
of
ham
despair.
taste like
Delicious.
despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Hold on.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What's that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I
Smooth
know,
talking.
right? They treat you like one of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate.
So you okay? No, she
Have
didn't
you
have the
got the
key
key?
either.
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Having a good party then.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
Oh, you got a star. Sweet.
Great, a store. Something that we've utilized in this game.
Oh, coterie mage robes. Well, I can't wear mage robes, so... Enchantress amulet.
Hawk, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
No, I
His
don't.
mother would want me to play the game for her.
Alright, where is this lord? You're Bran.
Champion, what a surprise.
Oh, it's you!
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your
No, you're not you.
delicious friend.
You just
I
look
don't
like
know
her.
who you was.
Serendipity. This is Sarah.
You just look like the other elf.
So, can we talk about something else now?
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so, upper class.
What an astute observation.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
Who did we think this person was?
Well, she just has the same hair, face, and dress as the elf girl we saved, like, in the beginning of the actual game.
I mean, yes, of course I remember. I loved that person.
Are you Lilana, the same one?
Champion of Kirkwall. This is an honor indeed. Talus?
Liliana, it's
Are you the same
so
Liliana?
lovely to see you again.
Your voice is different.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
Jesus. Flipping cheese.
Oh my god, zombies,
Thanks
you.
for the follow.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very...
We're not used to having people follow when we're actually streaming, so it's still...
Getting used to the sound?
Startles me a lot.
Right now.
Sorry, is it turned up too high?
No, it's not. It's not too... Well, maybe it might be too high for them. I don't know. Okay, so I finally figured out how to get to my search history.
Yeah.
Okay. So I watched Stock Clearance Special, Polly Pocket, Green Lantern Ashens, Pound Shop Clearance, Hunting Hatter Slingers,
there you are.
Ashens. Watched Ashens Christmas Special 2013. A lot of Ashens. Ashens Valentine's Special 2017. History. It's all a bit spooky. Nyx Rising Industries. Google search weather. Eugene, Oregon real estate homes. Black Panther on Netflix. Actually, I think you Googled this. OBS studio stream lagging.
Oh yes, that would be me.
Black Panther be on Netflix. What's on Netflix? I think you Googled that.
He's probably just
weather. Google search weather.
But what is he wearing? He didn't take any respectable clothes with him. He will disgrace the family.
Oh, sorry.
I cannot bear to think of this any longer.
I'm sure he's finally dressed in the circle, madam.
Who's dressed? What?
This
is it the one with the boy?
With the boy who
sucks.
He said he was a blood mage, but he wasn't. She's here. She's here. She's worried about her son because he hasn't written to her, and she's worried that he's wearing the wrong clothes.
Kaylin Theron, Dragon Age.
We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
I think this is another one of you.
I believe you.
Camp Putt Adventure Golf Park. Camp Putt Adventure Golf Park. This is you again. You again.
They were great friends when they were young.
You again. This is when we went through all the miniature golf parks. Yeah, about 90% of the time. Weather. Evening with Sips. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Evening with Sips. Papers, Please. Real estate. This is you.
I believe you. I believe that you haven't Googled it.
Bootleg Transformers.
I believe that you haven't Googled anything.
Are you getting all this evil? The point I'm trying to make is I am always open to showing what I'm Googling, but is Eli?
I don't Google stuff.
No, Eli is not open to ever showing what she's looking up because she's always looking up something dirty.
I'm not Googling stuff.
I wasn't looking up Bootleg Transformers. It's one of the people that I watch on YouTube, and he just reviews a bunch of crap. And one of those crap things was Bootleg Transformers. His name is Ashens. He's awesome. So anyway, that's just... You came in the middle of me trying to describe the perfect guy in Dragon Age Inquisition. Please don't say anything about it. We haven't played it. I don't know anything. But everyone kind of predetermined the person that I'm likely going to pursue in Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, fantastic. Then you can't ruin it for me.
This is officially my worst night ever.
It's the day. And I'm being accused by my wife of
in either case,
Googling
you're the answer.
the person when...
Yay! I get to go seduce Lord Cyril!
I don't remember who that is. I've been accused of Googling a character whom all I know is vaguely what they look like, and I don't know their name. Now, granted, I could Google hot guy in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Excuse me, I'm doing something very important right now.
Which, in theory, I'm sure, like, they might come up along with maybe a bunch of other people I don't know. I don't know how many people are in Inquisition. The only person I do know is Dorian, but I know it's not Dorian because I want to punch that fucker in the face. But he's also hot. But he's not the one that, you know, I'm looking for. I think. I'm also going to stop talking. I just want to get you up to speed on that. Oh my god, zombies!
No doubt there are some men.
So what's happening?
This guy, the Lord Cyril, probably has the key, but he's not into women, so Talis can seduce him and take the key.
Oh, fantastic!
I'm doing it instead.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I heard the same of you, Monsieur Hawk.
I don't think Anders would like this.
That's why I told you to hide. See, I got it.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
Oh, you bastard.
At least give him a smooch for it.
I have it.
He's such a tease hawk.
I would have at least, like, grabbed his ass.
Jewel, and get this over with.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, zombies. You came in the middle of one of our many spats.
You're the only one who spat.
Yeah, I was. If you would have let me continue, dear, I was going to say you'll often see that there's arguments between us, but it's usually one-sided because she'll ignore me because she knows I'm right, and just keep playing the game, and I'll just usually talk at the 1 to 4 people in the chat room. Until they leave about how I'm right. But yeah, we're not super familiar with Dragon Age. We're playing Dragon Age Origins, but we're not streaming it. Just because we're really moving slow in it, and Eli wants to read every little nugget.
Yeah, that's the point of the game.
This one we technically complete it, but some of the people who are following us and who are really awesome gave us the DLC, and right now this is actually the DLC for Dragon Age 2. And I've been talking during the whole thing because I was trying to prove my innocence and all this, and I hate it when I feel attacked when I've been trying so hard to resist the urges of looking things up while some people just sit on Google for 4 to 12 hours a day looking up anything they want. When I can't even look at cute pictures of Anders holding cats, because if I do, it's inevitably going to lead into cast of Dragon Age Inquisition and what happens in the end. Because for some reason, if you have Dragon Age 2, you gotta have
not
Dragon
actually 12
Age
hours
Inquisitions laced in there too. Like, why can't people just separate the two things? Why do they always gotta group them in the same freaking thing? It's driving me nuts.
Recommendations for people I should chat up.
The gentleman over there is
Don't
Van
ignore me
Tegan
when I'm
Ferelden,
complaining.
younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe.
See, she's ignoring.
And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Who are you again?
I've never seen anything
I don't know.
like it.
No clue.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
And the most frustrating thing about it is I have seen Dragon Age for a long time. Oh. Rex for who I should... Wait. Got Rex?
Recommendations.
Recommendations.
Stand back.
For who I should chat up? Wait, in the game?
Yeah,
or...
I just asked that.
Oh, we're the worst people to ask. Because I'm biased.
No.
Wait, okay, what?
I just asked that of this lady. I went to talk to her, and I asked her who I should chat up.
Oh, I thought she meant for
Nah.
us. Or
Nah.
he.
Nah.
They. You.
Nah.
Zombies.
Nah.
See, I'm not paying attention. I was like, I'm the worst person to ask. See, I'm so out of it that I don't even know what's happening in the game.
I used the key!
You used the key! Oh!
They.
Howdy, they. XP.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know how anything works.
What in the name?
Oh, hi.
There's no need for you to die today, friend.
That's a good way of starting a conversation. Like, is this the bathroom? Oh my god. You could have, like, done anything other than just...
Where did she pull it from?
Her cleavage, her neck, her belt.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart.
Okay, why are you getting weird?
Yeah, don't go weird on me.
Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Yeah, you missed the beginning where she, like, literally flew off a roof and killed, like, 15 men.
I'm glad you agree.
And I think possibly women. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. That's usually what I'm saying through most of the games. What's happening? When do we get to fuck so-and-so? What's happening?
Crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight.
Oh no, we're gonna stealth.
We could try to create distractions.
Okay, I'm better at that.
Provided you're good at throwing stones.
I can throw, like, magazines if you have a box.
Knock on the head.
I could
Right, of course.
crawl around
Just
in a
try
box.
not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are.
If you have a tranquilizer gun.
Are we really gonna stealth it though? We are actually stealthing it. Okay, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We're actually stealthing it.
You should probably take off your shirt and crawl on the ground.
Hang on, let me... Hang on.
Can you take off your shirt?
Yeah, but it's not actually a...
Lame.
Yeah, I'm wearing armor underneath this. You can't tell, but I'm totally wearing armor and a helmet and my weapon.
That's cool.
It's just under my clothes.
That's the point.
Oh, I can finally use this now because I'm stronger.
100 reasons why Big Boss is better. He could take off his shirt, and he can crawl. Hawk, you can't crawl, and you're a weenie.
And you don't have a radar. Distract.
Can't you just hit him in the head with a rock?
Okay, that didn't do it.
Cursed rats.
There's a lot of them right there.
Where's the other chick?
She's standing back there somewhere.
Is he literally just gonna stand there the whole time?
I guess so.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm
shadows.
supposed to go hide in the shadows, that's why.
I think he threw a rock or
Did you
something.
hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
What was that?
What was that noise?
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Okay, fine.
What?
Did I just...
Did you start over, or?
Yeah, I just started over. Wow. Where am I? Now, like, why would you have to teleport me? Damn it, game. It just, like, teleported me instantly because I was detected. No.
Wow.
I was in the shadows.
Well, but you were kind of sticking out of the shadows. And
Yeah,
considering that we're in the middle of playing Metal Gear, you know, you think you would learn.
Nah.
Don't. Are they already gone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They went. There's just the one guy over there now.
Hawk, you're terrible at this.
Yeah, he's really bad. And by Hawk, I mean me. Obviously.
What the? Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me.
Can I speak now? I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner.
Hi.
You don't want to see a Wyvern go hungry? If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now?
Yay! Thanks, G-Zombies.
Thank you so much. Yay for the cheers. You're awesome. This is really weird.
Yeah, this is a super weird mission.
Hearts.
Bye, zombies. Eh.
Why does she just kind of get to just run? Can we just run? What the fuck what was that? A shadow dick?
Nah, I was using incapacitate, but I couldn't like target it first.
Why did it look like a shadow dick?
I don't know what I did.
What is it?
I don't know. I literally no idea what I just did.
It looks like a shadow dick.
That's probably exactly what it is. This is so weird. Meanwhile, Fenders and Anders are just standing outside the party, just like chilling out, trying not to kill each other.
I don't think they're chilling out. They're probably being told, "We need more wine over here." Elf boy, do a dance for me.
That should do it.
They're just out there killing people then. That's fine. Why are you not doing this on your own? I don't understand why I'm here when you can clearly do this on your own because you can teleport and shit. Oh my god.
It's probably some kind of trap.
Oh yeah,
Everything's
obviously.
always a trap.
I mean, obviously. And when she means the heart, it's not actually a crystal, it's like a person or something.
It's probably like the heart of a dragon. Tiger. Dragon. I'm thinking Eye of a Tiger. Whatever.
Oh, they're moving! You're not allowed to move.
It's like real Metal Gear now.
No. Is he coming around this way? Yeah, he is. No, wait. Yeah, he is. What if I just grab this really fast?
I wonder if you have to start from the very...
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, if you gotta start from the beginning, fuck this. This is worse than Metal Gear. At least Metal Gear, you get a radar or something.
Yeah, you have like no indications here.
And you can't.
Is this where I have to go? That's so far away.
Do you have to? Can you just like run this?
No, if they see you, it's game over.
Yeah, if they see you, but I mean, like, can you just like run through this? Oh, like, do you have to walk? Is that his only...
Yeah, this is his only speed right now.
Oh, that's annoying.
He's tiptoeing it.
Oh.
I can't...
Yeah, you don't want to bring him over here. Can you just move behind him and throw it? Not over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I must be hearing things.
Oh, no, there's a second one.
Why didn't you just throw the rock? How?
Don't worry about it.
What is happening?
Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
What are you hitting him with?
That's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Where are you going?
I just had to check what was down here. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What does Babette want now?
Not enough, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
I'm so confused.
Or a fencing that's too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Try not to be seen.
You know what? She needs to stop doing that.
Like, what is the point of me being here clanking around when she can clearly just do this? I don't understand what she's doing.
Because it's a trap. It's always a trap. This entire game is a trap. That's all it's ever been.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Door?
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? Eat tests of despair.
I'm not a madman.
I don't think I can do that.
No. Of course it's not that easy. And I like that he yells it. It's like, try to sneak. I don't think I can do that. And it's like echoes through the castle. Like, why can't she just go incapacitate people and grab the key?
He's not distracted. Where'd he go? This hallway continue down there.
He's hiding around the corner.
Okay, we need to get the key to get to that door.
Oh, yes. There. I think maybe he's going in like a circle or a half circle.
Yeah.
Square.
Not going to happen.
Hawk. Shh. This is a sneaking mission. Can incapacitate him, maybe? If he turns around, I think he's gonna see you. Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah. I think they just move in a circle. I hope they just move in a circle.
Well, you should probably keep moving or else the other one's gonna see you.
Oh! This is literally the worst mission.
Why aren't you going and incapacitating him?
Because I don't need to if I'm going over here.
But don't you need the key?
Does he have the key on him?
I don't know, but I assume that they're carrying keys.
Okay, yeah, he probably has a key then. There's another door back here.
I can't do that.
I mean, I don't know why you would think that the rules would suddenly change in this room. I thought that's why you were following him.
No, I wanted to get around to see what's on the other side. Alrighty. Damn it.
Trying to get caught on purpose?
Leave me alone. It's hard to tell, like, what the range is. That's not the range at all. I'm not over here. Leave me alone.
Oh, that other guy's gonna turn right
I
up
know.
on you.
I know. The range is much shorter than you think.
What was that?
He doesn't have anything.
So it might be the other one.
Wherever he is. I don't know if I can catch up with him. I just think I'll just wait for him over here. Hopefully he'll come around.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol.
But how will you know which one is the one you've hit?
I won't. But I think that's the guy who just got up. Because they don't stay down for a long time at all. Yeah, there's the second one now. Right on top of the other one. Oh!
Whoa.
Okay.
He faked you out. He was like, I'm gonna turn in a circle.
He doesn't have anything either.
Then I don't know.
These guys don't have anything.
That's been the pattern that's been going so far.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Okay. Well, I know which door goes to, but I'll do it. I found the key.
I ought to come.
Hi, puppy boy. Oh, he's on all the cable stuff.
Oh, isn't he? He's not.
Puppy boy. Yeah, unless I hit the same guard twice somehow. Which I guess is a possibility.
It's possible, but I mean, I don't know. I do not know what else to tell you, my dear.
He doesn't have anything on him.
Have you tried that door?
I have not.
I didn't really notice it.
Yeah, I didn't notice there was a door there. Yeah, they don't have anything. Oh, he's coming this way.
Why would he suddenly go that way? Huh.
Ah.
Jesus.
Oh, my head.
Anxiety.
And
Oh.
torn trousers.
Wow.
Immunity to critical hits. 2% of stealth when hit. Nice.
What was that about?
A balcony
Okay,
key.
there we go. Well, sorry.
Don't come in here.
Look at you, Hawk. You wish you were Big Boss.
I saw you look in here. Oh, there it goes. They have changed direction now.
Now they're getting tricky.
Balcony key. That should be this door back here.
Aren't there like 3 doors?
Yeah, there's like 3 balconies. Okay, you guys have fun.
All set.
Maybe it works for all of them?
All set, he yells.
Is this the door you were just in, or?
Oh, it's just like it's a shortcut?
It looks like it. I think you were just in there. Yeah.
This is a shortcut. Should I have used it on another door?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to be able to be used again. Just go through it and go to the other side. Bela.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
At least I hope. I have no idea.
Done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, so I still have the key.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Gravy makes everything better.
Alright, we're outside again now.
And you're inside again.
And I'm inside again on the other side. Very useful architecture.
I really wish you would stop doing
Yeah, seriously.
Where did the Duke get this? this was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
I actually don't think he ever mentioned them in our playthrough.
It's because we never spoke to him.
He didn't like us. He won't talk to us.
No, he won't talk to me. I'm sure he would eventually talk to you. And then you'd confuse him, and then he would stop talking to you. Look at Bayla's face right now, dude.
Good girl. Anyone down here?
Probably.
I'm probably gonna like just subtly step in when I walk out.
Stop doing that.
Gosh, tell us. There's a guard up there. I wonder if I can incapacitate him. Damn it, Talus.
Which way is he facing? Oh,
He's looking that way. I think I can maybe get close enough.
What was that?
It's just
Oh.
Wow.
Well, oh. Yeah.
Watch your mommy go, Otacon.
Go, mommy, go. You're amazing, Mom.
And now I'm stuck here, though. Till they go back again.
You can do it. I have utmost faith. Maybe not.
I didn't mean to click there. Go. Go. Go away.
I don't think I can do
No!
Say it louder, Hawk.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
It looks slightly off to the
Oh my
left.
gosh. You go over there. Who saw me?
Oh.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Which is... I don't like that mechanic of just
It's
like...
really annoying. You don't have to like teleport me. I don't even know where that gate came from.
Keeping me on patrol.
Otacon just
Fuck outta
slapped
here.
me in the face.
Good boy.
He's a good boy. Don't slap me in the face, baby. No slappy. No slappy.
You guys are the most annoying. No! You can go to your own. She won't go on her own. Now I think I have to take him out because I don't think I can distract him anywhere here. I need to take him out.
Can you just throw the
What
rock?
was that scrabbling noise?
Scrabbling? What is he talking about?
The sound of my footsteps, maybe.
Oh.
Don't look at me. Throw this rock over here. Go! Oh my god!
No harm done.
They really don't stay down for long.
If he had a tranquilizer gun, he wouldn't be having this problem.
I must be hearing things.
think I'm fine here.
Not enough, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
Question is, how do I keep going from here? I need to get over on that corner, I think.
I hope one of them doesn't have the key.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte.
What was that scrabbling noise?
You need to go. You're the one I needed to go.
Is someone
Guard's
there?
gonna see you.
Yeah, I know. He's seeing me right now. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I was so close.
One saw you. Okay, that one saw you. I was
Yeah.
wondering which one actually saw you. Yes, Otacon. He just went and attacked his pillow
What was
and
that
came back.
scrabbling noise?
Fine.
Did you just try to incapacitate her?
No, I was incapacitating him when he saw me.
Cursed rats. Didn't see anything. Bunker Prosper's fault if someone got past.
What the?
Fine. Let's keep going.
Why did he wake up instantly? What's happening?
Are you sure you can't distract him? Just try throwing a
Oh,
rock.
my head. What was that about?
We're gradually getting worse at this. Just like throw the rock that way.
Which way?
Like towards that way. Just throw it that way.
But that's where I need to go.
No, you don't. You need to go this way. So throw it that way.
I gotta aim on the ground though.
Oh, no, throw it like to his right.
Try that.
Not that way.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
You can go on your own, Talus.
Like on the ground, like next to him, but not next to him facing you, the opposite way.
There's like no room to throw it there though. Like here?
Yeah.
Is someone there?
What is that about there being no room? What is that being no room? No room?
But every time I've been over there, he spotted me before I got to that point.
Oh. See, I'm helping.
What was that?
You just hit his foot.
Yeah.
I wonder how long. I guess they probably stay there about as long as they do when you hit them.
Yeah, it seems like it is about the same. I just need that to recharge. No.
You can't stay there because that guy's. I like that whenever you come
But
back.
there's like nowhere else to go though at that
You
point.
need to just go by that guy. I don't think he can see you if you
He
kind of.
can.
But he's never seen you. It's always that other guy. It is always these guys right here who sees you. It hasn't been that other guy because you keep standing there doing something. Oh, trying to recharge your rocks.
Yeah.
Just go. Because you haven't even gotten a chance to see if he can see you. You should at least find that out first.
What was that?
Pretty sure this guy sees me.
Well, just hug.
What was that scrabbling noise?
There. That was it. Because, I mean, if you kept trying to stay where you were, I mean, yes, he was going, the other guy was going to see you. But now I have no clue where you're supposed to go. I mean, Because you checked that other guy.
I need to get the key from this room.
Oh, wait, but I thought you'd been in that room.
I haven't.
See anything? Bunga appeals to this vault if someone got past.
He has it.
Because I thought that you got that guy the last time and he didn't have any.
Literally, though. Game, you were literally just here. It shouldn't take this long to load. Really?
Try to be more careful.
Oh, do I still? Yeah, do I still have the key? As long as I still have the key.
How do you know if you even have the key? I don't even know how that works.
I guess I'll see when I get up there.
Because I could have sworn you got into that guard before. Or no, you got the item off the table.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Yeah, I have the key now.
What was that scrabbling noise?
That should do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is officially harder than Metal Gear.
Seriously, though, because you don't have any indication of what you're doing.
Well, I guess you could definitely run that far.
Trying to ignore these chests over here, Talus.
Oh, that sure was easy. All we gotta do is run up there, just grab the heart of whatever, and then we just walk out.
There's no way this is gonna be any more difficult. Oh yeah, those are pressure plates. I see those. Talus, you wanna... Yeah.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Like the pressure plates on the floor.
What?
Okay, stand on it though, Talus.
Okay.
Okay. Stand out the way. Oh, okay. Oh, fun. Puzzle.
Very random way of doing things. Maybe those back one?
Puzzle.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Hi.
Where did he pull that from? Like, literally, where did he pull that from?
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
You've been acting strangely ever since we arrived.
Clever man. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
No,
No,
not that one. I had no clue. I had no clue that she's Qunari.
Learned that anyone could be Qunari, so I'm not. I see that anyone can be. I am surprised that she is, but not because she's an elf.
Yeah.
But because she's a woman.
No. We knew that elves are Qunari. Like, a lot of elves had joined the Qunari before. I just didn't have... there was no clue to say that she was of the Qun.
I assume Talis has her reasons.
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't.
The Heart
Leave
is
him
a
out of this.
thing that can do things?
Everything does things in this world.
Luring you here before the Heart's arrival.
The Heart's arrival? What are we taught?
Asay hasatra mas.
You speak Qun too. Of course you do. Of course you speak Qun.
Can we speak English here?
Fenris, I need you here to translate.
Me hablamos español. Por favor.
Fenris, Anders, that would be a good time.
Was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
I mean, I don't care because I like you, and I don't like. I just don't care. In general. I mean, you're pretty cool, so yeah, I guess I like you.
You could have told me the truth. I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many.
Yeah, so it is a person.
I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
What do you mean by Hearts of the Many?
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hassrath remind us of our common goal.
These options though, what is this? There's like nothing in between. I like how the game's just assuming that we hate the Qunari.
Well, I mean, all I know is that this game was like me hounding you, and I feel bad. Evil made me feel bad.
Doesn't feel bad.
Once I do play Inquisition, you can hound me. I probably won't listen, but you say whatever you think is best. I know you're hungry. I know you have to pee. We're probably almost done. I think. I don't know. Bayla, go sit down.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the. I have no idea that the DLC was gonna be this long, so we're probably gonna do this other one next time. We might even have to split this. I don't know how long, like how much we have left, because it felt like we were almost at the end, and now it feels like we're not almost at the end anymore. Yeah, no, I'm just like, not so much. It's just like weird that the game is giving you the options of either agreeing entirely with the Qunari, or calling them brainwashed or tyrannical.
Well, you say agree with them entirely. That doesn't sound so bad. Doesn't sound like entirely. That sounds like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but it's still like, it seems kind of big battles. Oh, okay, fun.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence.
Because, I mean, that's what the Qunari sound like to me. We've only had one experience with one. That's not all of them.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's just, it feels like the game sort of tilts you a little bit against them, because they're like a different religion, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Because with the way the game's set up, it makes it seem like the Templar are all evil.
I don't think the game is actually necessarily set up that way. I think that's just the way we played it.
Am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them.
Because the game, like, Dragon Age 2 has been very good at making every single mage try to seem bad. As soon as we're tracking down mages to help them, they're all like blood mages or abominations at all times.
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So, everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need,
yeah, and I didn't do it to drive the Qunari out of Kirkwall.
Community in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
So, did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Basilian, remember? An outsider worthy of respect.
You know about that?
Of course. If there was anyone a Qunari should or would consider going to for help, it's you.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Yay! Anderson Fender's time.
That's it. I'm taking the lead.
You think I'm going to trust you to find Hawk?
Could you stop with the all mages are evil
This is
diatribe
perfect.
for 1 minute?
They may not all be evil, but one of them in particular is extremely annoying.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they're still alive. I figured
Yeah.
one of them would be dead.
They would have killed each other by now, yeah. You did a bit of a hover there for a bit, Talus.
You said your friends were coming.
Hi.
Thank the Maker.
We saved ourselves.
Are you alright, love?
Oh.
Let's go.
So, back through the castle then?
That was cute.
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
At least we managed to find your kid.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk.
Yes, I'm alright, darling. Sweetheart.
Alright, we broke it out of our cell.
Pudding pot pie. Look it up. You tried so hard. I'm so proud of the both of you for going through
This was
all
the only
that.
reason. It was great and so worth
My
it.
eyes are literally watering.
That was so worth it.
That's how starved I am for attention. Do you see why we need to play more Dragon Age? This is how desperate I am right now. And you guys just keep dangling this mysterious person in front of my face, and Eli's yelling at me saying, "You're googling it, you're looking it up."
No,
and then Evil's like, "Oh, he's so sexy and handsome. He's massive.
saying you were
He
looking
puts
it
Big
up.
Boss to shame."
I wasn't saying you were looking it up. I said you were
beautiful.
I just
And then I'm just
implied-
sitting here like looking at one picture of Anders because I can't look at anything else.
I merely implied that you were very close and therefore making me believe that maybe you'd seen a picture.
So then I can just assume that he looks like Venom. If I just visualize Venom hard enough, I can turn him into this guy.
Yeah, okay, picture Venom, but put him in Dragon Age.
Now, I'm having a hard time seeing him in like leotards and barefoot.
Yeah, so maybe not an elf. He'd make a very cute dwarf.
He would be a very cute dwarf, actually. I have nothing against dwarves. I have nothing against height things. I'm still kind of annoyed that, you know, Varric is not a dating option. I didn't read what she said. What?
No, it's literally the only reason to play Mark of the Assassin.
Oh. Well, I mean, so far Mark the
So-
Assassin is cool. I have nothing. It's definitely longer than I thought it was
It's
going
much
to.
longer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, how sad. Bela bought the ball. I can't
Aw,
reach it. Okay, the
Bela.
dogs are literally bringing us
Yeah,
toys,
they're like
so-
begging for our attention. We're gonna wrap it up here. We just broke out of our prison cell.
Oh, look at you, Anders. I miss you, sweetie.
Welcome back to this. Legacy's long too. Awesome. So that means we might have another 3 sessions left of DLC, maybe.
Anders, I love you.
I wish we could stay like this forever, love.
Really, here in this prison?
Funny. She didn't look brainwashed. Funny. She didn't look
Her
brainwashed.
mouth isn't moving.
I assume we get out first and deal with this Kunari later.
How do you know she's a con?
Why do I allow you to get me involved in these things? I assume we get out first and deal with this Kunari later.
She has nothing to
Are
say.
you still talking about that?
What? It's not every day I screw up so royally. I am new to this.
What do her mouth moves, but nobody else's mouth moves. Well, anywho. I guess we're going to go.
Yes.
My heart's all fluttery.
All a flutter.
He's so cute.
He really is. Oh, I did just save. Okay.
Who's leveling up? Who's leveled up?
Everyone's leveling up.
Aw, look at the face.
Look
Aw,
at his little
he's
feathers.
so cute. Oh, the little feathers. His little face. His perfect
Look
little
at his tiny
nose.
constitution. His tiny
He has-
strings.
Wow.
He's so small.
No wonder he's a piece of shit.
He's so tiny.
You just kind of like flick him in the
His
face.
health
and he
is
goes
129 minus 286. 295, so he's even more. He's so tiny. He's such a tiny mage.
He's so beautiful. Wow.
He's
Look
got
at
5%
that.
defense.
Look at that beauty. Would you stop playing with my heart? Thank you. So, we're gonna go. Otacon is just staring at me.
Yeah, the dogs are
Bela
just...
brought a ball, and, I mean, Anders is just so cute.
Yeah. Are we streaming tomorrow? Are we streaming...
Your phone is in the way of Anders' face. Thank you.
Saturday.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. And then we'll have to set a schedule for the rest of the week. Oh, next week's gonna be weird. I work late a lot. Are you up for tomorrow, or do you wanna...
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty busy lifting weights and stuff, but, you know, I'll squeeze you in.
Well, we didn't have a stream scheduled tomorrow. We have a stream scheduled Saturday.
We can do it tomorrow and Saturday.
Alright, so tomorrow we'll Metal Gear, and then...
Tomorrow's Metal Gear, Saturday is Back to Dragon Age.
Back to Dragon Age.
Yeah, hopefully, because we didn't have any problems today. So
No.
hopefully we won't have any problems again with, Metal Gear. Like, I hope it's not just the Elgato.
It's... The Elgato is probably making it a little more complicated, but... We don't seem to have any internet problems today, so hopefully it won't be an issue tomorrow.
And I also didn't kick the desk at all, because if we just tap the power cord, it, you
We
know.
need to plug in our router somewhere else. Where it
We're all,
doesn't-
like, our whole setup is really wonky. But anywho, we're gonna go.
Yes.
I'm just gonna stare at
this beautiful
Anders.
mage.
He's so pretty. But thank you guys so much for coming out. We always really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Bye.
Bye. The camera's that way.
Stares at the chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Bye. Bye. Ta-ta.
I just said ta.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta.